In this AlignMix how-to video, you will learn how to use the Clean Alignment Tool. Now, the Clean Alignment Tool is used essentially to clean up your alignment. It's especially useful if you've created an account-based alignment, basically what you see here on the screen. You've imported account data, and in that import you have accounts assigned to territories. And when that import completed, you see something like this. But you're wondering, where are my geographic territories? Well, if you've only imported account-based information, this is what you'll have. If we zoom into an area and lasso some of these zip codes and accounts and let go, you will see that there are in fact territories created, but these territories are created at the account level. So AlignMix does not have any zip codes assigned yet. And there's two ways to move forward. You can either import a zip to territory list from Excel, which will build out your geographic sales territories. Or you can use the AlignMix Cleanup Tool. You can find the Cleanup Tool by going up here to your home menu and then clicking on Tools and then on Clean Alignment. The Clean Alignment Tool will look at every single zip code that is currently unassigned, which in this case is all of them. And let's click here on the Next button. And we want to assign zip codes by the total number of accounts that are found within each zip code. So what the software is essentially going to do is it's going to look at every zip code that has an account in there. And if there's one account in there assigned to territory 1, that zip code will now be assigned to territory 1. Let's say there's 10 accounts in one zip code. 6 of them belong to territory 1 and 4 of them belong to territory 2. Well, using this process here, that zip code with those 10 accounts will be assigned to the majority stakeholder of those accounts. So since there was 6 of those accounts assigned to territory 1, that zip code will be assigned to territory 1. But those 4 remaining accounts will still be assigned to territory 2. The software will essentially create an account override for you, whereby the system assigns the zip code to one territory, but those accounts are still assigned to someone else. So now let's click here on the Next button and go through, and now you can see a similar jigsaw puzzle on the screen. And you may be wondering, why does it look like this? Well, the areas that are not colored in are zip codes that remain unassigned because there wasn't any accounts in those zip codes to tell the Clean Alignment Tool how to assign those zip codes. So from here, you can fill in these gaps by using the Touchline tool, clicking and holding it in. You can also use the lasso tools, or you can use the Clean Alignment Tool once more. So to do that, let's go back to Tools and click on Clean Alignment. Make sure we have unassigned zip codes selected, but this time we want the Clean Alignment to assign zip codes to the closest territory. So now we're not using the Cleanup Tool to assign zip codes to the same territory as the accounts, because in the zip codes we want filled in, there are no accounts. So the software is going to use the closest territory to assign those neighboring unassigned zip codes. So now click on the Next button, and the software will look at all of the remaining unassigned zip codes and now assign them to the closest neighboring sales territory. And just like that, you will see all of your gaps have been filled in. Now, this Clean Alignment Tool is not perfect. You will see some of the shapes have gotten very big, because this is not an optimizer. It's just a way to give you a starting point to fill in all of those unassigned zip codes. From here, you'll have to go through and make some of these changes. You'll even have to change some colors of neighboring territories. So if we move over here, we can actually see 2 green territories. So you should change some of those colors by clicking on Recolor Tool and changing them like that. And there you have it. You just learned how to convert an account-based alignment into a geographic-based alignment, and also how to use the Clean Alignment Tool to assign all of your unassigned zip codes.